Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and also be sure to hit that notification bell. That way, you'll indeed be notified for any awesome videos like this in the future. Alright guys, I don't know how legit this plushie is, but I'm assuming it's bootleg because when I pulled it out of its packaging when I got it from Amazon, it did have a really interesting tag on it, which was like, it said Five Nights at Freddy's, a collectible plushie, and then it had the old withered Freddy box art from the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko line of figures and plushies, which I believe were only present for the first two waves of Five Nights at Freddy's figures, and they haven't used it since, and it was faded as well, so pretty sus, and there is no tag on the actual plushie itself either. But this does look, decent enough if you can't afford or can't find a official Funko Five Nights at Freddy's Monty plush. This is a great alternative here. The one thing I don't like about this is not that the plush, but the fact that Funko and whatever company produced this, and the various other companies that produce FNAF plushies, they didn't go and make it accurate to the video game. They didn't make an accurate in-game Monty plush or any of the other characters, because the plushies in that game look super good. Here you can see that he does have his Elton John glasses. His mohawk is made out of like a cheap fabric material. He does get some eyebrows. He's got the lightning bolt on his snout. He does have his sharp teeth, and then the thing around his around the bottom of his mouth. And then the body is printed. The body, the belt, the belly, and his alligator skin leggings. Like, what is that supposed to be? I mean, it's accurate to the game, but why is Monty wearing manufactured dead body parts of his family? I'll never know, but you can see it looks really nice there. He does have a dark blue on his feet and on the tips of his arms to reflect his kind of fingerless gloves and his purple feet. But here they're not purple, they're just dark blue. And then moving the plushie around, you can see he does have that belt continues over here. It gets kind of wonky around the stitch work here. And he does have a nice tail, which I think is really cute and I like it. But yeah, that is the Monty plush. I still think that they should have made a in-game accurate plushie of Monty, and not just Monty, but every character that they put in the plushie line, and they just didn't. Like, would it have been so hard for Funko or some other company to produce a official in-game designed Monty plush? Like, that is so cool, and I think that Funko could have easily made a plushie that looked like the official plushie we see in game. But it's just, my guess is, laziness. Because Funko can produce really detailed stuff, and I've seen them do it in their Funko Pop line. But here, they just opted out for the cheap Five Nights at Freddy's teddy bear design plushie like we saw in FNAF 1 and 2. But, hey, it's still a really cool concept, and hey, who knows, maybe another third-party company will produce a game-accurate Monty plush. So yeah, something that would have reflected that design would have been really cool, but I think Funko opted out for something a bit cheaper, producing the generic Freddy Fazbear 1 style plushie, where it was just a kind of teddy bear style plushie. But it's still really cool, and if this is a bootleg, which I'm sure it is really decent for a bootleg, almost reflecting the design of the plushies that actually came out for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Group. But again, I still think it would have been really cool for Funko or just some other third-party company to come out with plushies that actually reflected how they looked in Security Breach, because those plushies are really cute and stylized. But again, they're probably really difficult for a company like Funko to make, and Funko probably doesn't want to put in that kind of effort. But let me know what you guys think about this Monty plushie. If you want to get a hold of it for yourself, it is retailing for $7 on Amazon's website. So hey, you want a cheap Monty plushie, this is a great alternative. to the official one. But let me know in the comments below all that, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be.